It's 105.3 RNB, Olympia D on this Money Matters Monday. Now, if you've been having conversations with your friends on how you can manage your credit scores during these uncertain times, I got something for you. We got Miss Jackie Cummings Koski, your financial planner, educator, and fire expert here because, Jackie, you got some tips on how we can manage our credit scores while everything is just going haywire.
Yes, girl. This time gets a lot of people in trouble. So right now we're paying more for just about everything: gas, groceries, car, rent, everything. And people aren't just spending more, but they're relying on credit cards more just to keep up. Now, I wouldn't want you to miss payments or anything like that that will cause that credit line to go away because you may need that. So just let me hit you up with a few tips that will ensure that your credit remains good because you want to keep that strong in case you need it. So protect your payment history at all costs. This is the number one factor when it comes to calculating your credit score. If you miss even one payment, it can hurt for years. And I don't want that to happen to you. A way that you can avoid that, set up auto pay or reminders or something like that. And even if, sometimes with your kids trying to train them to use credit right, set up these reminders and these auto pay, use technology, because I don't want you to miss those payments. And a lot of times these credit card companies, they're playing games where if you miss a payment and things like that, they may lower your credit limit. They may increase your interest rate. So you don't want to get stuck in that cycle, okay? The second one I like you to try to stick to is keeping your credit card balances in check. Now, yeah, they might start to get up a little bit because if you're needing them, to make ends meet or to make sure you got grocery or whatever, just try to keep it under 30%. That's the magic number. It might help if you put a little towards the credit card throughout the month versus just waiting at the end of the month or every payday or something like that. But it will start to hurt your credit score if that limit goes up to 40%, 50%, 60%. So avoid the late and missing payments and keep those balances down. So that's what I got for you today, Olympia.
All right, no doubt. And I know a lot of families out there, they may have to use those credit cards in order to
Yeah.
float them for the rest of the month. So I understand where you're coming from with that. Jackie, tell people how they can find you if they're out there on the social media world.
Yeah, that's right. JackieCummingsKoski.com is where I go by. That's my website, but I go by the same name all the way, all over social media. Hit me up. I am always talking about this stuff.
All right. And it's another edition of Money Matters Monday with Miss Jackie Cummings Koski and also me, Olympia D, right here on 105.3 RNB.